Hi guys, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be an introduction to my next seasonal project pan, which is finished 6 by summer. May not look like it because I'm dressed like fall with my plaid and my dark eyes and lips, but it is 6 by summer. So I'm excited. I added some items that I think are going to be a little bit more challenging. But then I also added some freebies because we all like to see some progress with each update. So I will have until June 21st, 21st, around there, to use up these 6 items. And I am excited. So let's get started. The first item that I'm going to do is kind of like an easy one. If you guys watched my products I want to use up in 2025, I collected all my little deluxe size sample face primers. And I want to use them up. So I picked 3 for this time around. 2 that I think will be easy to finish. And it's the one from L'Oreal, the Infallible Matte Lock. This is a mattifying face primer. There's 2 little ones right here. I don't know how much is in here. They look like to be maybe about halfway filled. So I don't think I'll have issues finishing it. But the other one, the one from Estee Lauder, the Smoother Universal Perfecting Primer. This is a lot bigger. This is the one that I've been using in the last week or so. I've used products that come in this size and they take me about 3 weeks to use up. But this one is half an ounce. So this is half the size of a full size. So I feel like this is going to take me a little bit longer to use up, which is why I only added 2. I thought about adding 4. But then I was like, well, they're not all the same size like this. If I had 4 of these size, then I would do 4. But since I have this one that's half an ounce, you know what I'm trying to say. So hopefully I can finish these 3. I'm currently using this one, so it's gonna be a while before I dive into these 2. But those are my face primers. Then I have an eyeliner. I have a black eyeliner today, and that's the one that I'm going to pan, and it's from Lancome, the Idol Liner, Ultra Precise Waterproof Liner. So this is a little one. This seems to be a deluxe size sample, and that's why I hope that I can finish in the next 3 months. It has a felt tip applicator. Very pretty. It goes on right now. It's going on really black, really dark, and matte, and I'm really enjoying it. And hopefully I can, like I said, get it used in the next 3 months. Then for my last easy type product is a face powder from Urban Decay. This is the Urban Decay Prince All-Nighter Waterproof Setting Powder. So this is from when they released the Prince collection. I don't even know when. But this is a mattifying face powder. This is what it looks like. I hope you can tell that it has not been used at all. I'm still working on the powder from Sephora. But I do need a translucent powder to set under my eyes. So that's what this is how I'm going to use this primarily right now that I have both powders going. Once I use up the one from Sephora, then this will go all over my face. But for now, it'll be just to set my under eyes and my smile lines and my forehead. So that's this one. If you guys remember, was it last year that I used up the loose version? I wanted to repurchase the loose version. They no longer make the loose version, just the pressed formula. So I figured I would try this one since this is the oldest one in the pressed formula that I own. Then this is where things get a little trickier, maybe a little bit more challenging. Kind of, sort of. The next one is a fragrance. This is from Clean Classic in the scent Skin. As you guys can see, I have already started using it. I will be marking it. I forgot to mark it. But that's how much progress I've made so far. This has been now that I used up my perfume and my body spray that I was using, this has kind of become my everyday fragrance, which is why I think it won't be so hard to use up. But this reminds me of a fragrance that I used when I was in high school. Abercrombie & Fitch used to have a fragrance called 8, like the number 8. And that's the scent that I used all throughout high school. That was like my signature scent. And as an adult, when I smelled this a few years ago, I was like, this smells just like Abercrombie's 8. So it takes me back to that time. Very nostalgic for me for that reason. And that's why I want to pan it. I have 2. I remember seeing it on clearance and I bought it, and then I saw it on clearance again a couple of years later, and I was like, are they phasing it out? So I bought another one. So yeah, that's why I have 2. So I figured I could use one to get things going. It smells great. I love it. Then I have my It Cosmetics Superhero No Tug Shadow Stick. This is in the color, what color is this? Epic Amethyst. Is this very pretty color, like a teal purpley color. And that's how much I have here. I'm gonna try to put it up against the lid so you guys can see how much product I have. That way we can compare with photos in the near future with the future updates. But basically I've been using this as an eyeshadow base. This is very, very light. Can you guys can you see it? That's the color right there. It's very, very light. I bought 3 of these, I think during an Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty. And I bought 3 of them hoping that they would be like a little bit darker. And I was kind of disappointed at how light they are. Once you blend them out, well, they set really fast. So as you guys can see, but still, like when I put it on my eye, you can hardly see it. So that's why I'm using it as an eyeshadow base, just because as you guys can see, it doesn't budge. And so it just helps the eyeshadow stick to the eyes better. So hopefully I can use this one up. This is the darkest shade that I own, so you can only imagine how light the other ones are. So yeah, hoping to finish that guy up. And then last but not least, I have my product that I think is going to take me the longest to use up. And it's from Armani. This is the Fluid Sheer Armani. What is this called? Highlighter? Illuminator? Fluid Sheer. Just says number 2. Now, they don't make this anymore. They make them like the packaging has changed a little bit and the colors have changed. This one just says number 2. Now they actually have names. They don't have numbers. So I don't know what number 2 would translate to today's packaging, but that's where I'm at right now. I just barely started using this maybe about a month ago or so. Not every day, just kind of using it here and then, but that's how much progress I've made. However, I was trying, I don't know what, okay. So the pump is broken. I broke the pump. This is the pump right here because I don't know why I wanted to, I think I took it out and I was trying to, no. The rest of the pump is in here. I think I just was going like this to like clean up the pump and I broke it. And it's in here somewhere. Now I can't reach it, but you can see it that it's in there. And I'm hoping that as the product goes down, eventually I can get like maybe a pair of tweezers in there and like pull it out and maybe put it back in here. Because it looks like a straw. Like if I pulled apart the straw part, it's not actually broken. It's just the straw came apart. So the way that I've been using this, because I have no pump, is I've been pumping it upside down like this, so that the pump can get the product. And then, I mean, I could technically use it like this all the way to the end. But I know the pump is in there. So I want to try to take out the pump. That way I can put it back into the thing here. So have you guys ever done that? I don't know. I love this product. It's very light. It's very, it just looks pretty on the skin. I'm wearing it today. It gives me a nice natural glow. It's not glittery. It's not chunky. It's not shimmery even. It just gives it a very pretty glow. So hoping to use this guy up. This is an expensive product. It's gonna definitely pump up the value of my makeup empties in 2025. So those are the 6 items that I have. I am planning to do a finish 4 by 4th of July. I will be doing the intro video for that next month because I want to give myself 3 months and I'm going to make it all lip products themed. So stay tuned for that if you're interested in panning lip products. For now, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.